What is that? This thing here. Is he growing his hair out? I think he's growing his hair out.
Very cool. We are live, guys.
We're five guys, live guys.
Nope. You can't tell other people's stuff all the time.
This is not a podcast.
No, that's what he does. Welcome to the Four Horsemen Show. O'clock. What's the show called?
Coffee with the
Not a
Horsemen.
podcast.
Not a podcast.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi, Jeremy.
George
Is-
got a
wait, is
haircut.
Jeremy on?
Jeremy's on.
I'm on. Yeah, I'm here.
Sure.
Oh, that's the screen. All right, good. Jeremy's here.
Yay. Oh, wait. You talk. I got to put that onto comments from private chat. Hold on. You can talk.
Well, hi.
Hi, George.
Hey, Jeremy. How's it going?
Ow.
It's going well, George, and yourself.
There we go.
Do you have anything you want to say about
Nope, shush.
ZoloCon? Since you were there and you didn't get to participate in last week's
Yeah,
wrap
I mean,
up?
I think you covered it really well on last week. I also talked about it on my show. Like you, George, it was my first time at that event in that venue as well. So we both kind of had that similar experience where we had never seen that show. It was a great show. It was a lot of cool stuff to see. Really, really great venue, and was awesome to hang out and meet everyone all weekend. The Legionnaires came out in force, which is always nice to see.
Sorry, I'm hearing you in another part. I'm not ignoring you, but I'm hearing you in another part of the room.
Joe, you're fired.
Turn it down
We
a
can
notch.
hear it from here.
I was trying to listen for an echo.
We heard it.
Making an echo.
We heard an echo.
Sorry. All right, we're back.
Sorry, so start over.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, it's a great show. I agree. I wasn't listening.
You summed it up very well, George. You took everything I said and you just put a bow on it.
Nice.
So
Well, what are we talking about this week?
I had fun at Zolo.
Nobody cares.
I
You
had
were here
fun at
last
Zolo.
week.
I was at. Wait a minute. No, wait.
You
So-
were a presence.
I was in a hospital this week. That's right. I forgot about that.
We're not at Zolo.
You didn't even go to Zolo.
I know. I was there. Right here.
In my belly.
Next time,
Just gets creepier.
Next
and
time-
creepier.
I'm just gonna go under his shirt, my head
See
pop
what I
out,
mean?
and hi, I'm little George. I'll be tucked under right
Still
here.
have to do this
I'll
show?
be tucked under. His
You don't
beard.
have to. Technically, there's no contract.
Get out! Get out!
I think that's his plan, is to get me to leave the show.
He can be all by himself.
His plan is to get me to leave the show so he could do it by himself and not talk about anything.
Yes.
What are we talking about this week?
All
All
stars.
stars. Yep. So we've got a
Popping out.
couple different all stars things to talk about.
Yes, we got all stars. What are we gonna talk about first? Oh, we'll go in the medical order. We'll talk about.
He's got a list and he shares the list with him, but he doesn't share the list with me.
Let's talk
And
about
still doesn't know what to talk
all
about first.
stars. All stars. What you got? Do you know his name without looking at him?
It would be awful hard to figure out who he is without looking at him.
Star.
Okay.
Squiggly lines.
Here, you can look. His
Triangle.
name is covered. What's his name?
I guessed. I didn't know.
Oh, he just gave it away.
What's his name?
Sir
Vitus.
Wayne.
Vitus.
Titus.
Vitus.
Yeah.
Vetus.
Venus or Vitus.
Which one is it? Vitus or Vetus?
It's whatever you
Yes.
want. It's
I've been
your-
saying-
it's your playground. You
I've
can
been
call
saying
him whatever
Vitus.
you want.
Schlemazel.
Hop and Pepper Incorporated. So yes, All Stars 4 in stock coming in hot this weekend, right?
Saturday. So
Saturday.
this coming Saturday, it's
What time?
March 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, we got what's his name?
Moss Man.
No, we can't say that. we got Powercon. Powercon homage figures. Bryophytus and Methoder.
Sure. Not Moss Man and not Stinkor.
Yay!
It's like a porn parody where you say not the thing.
We got Fuzzy Face.
No, you just call it not friends,
Yes.
and then you can have a porn parody of friends.
Then it's legal.
So that's not Moss Man and not Stinkor.
But they're not also porn.
Not, I don't know. I don't know these
Yes.
guys' names. Let me see this one. Nah,
Tibius and Scaphoid.
there you go.
That's Scaphoid. That's Tibius. Yay!
You think I remember because I refilled these all day at Legion's Con,
You'd think, but you probably were totally zoned
but I
out.
still had to look at the name on the side every time.
So out of those four not He-Mans, which one do you like the best?
Me personally,
Yeah,
this is the coolest looking one right here.
Tibius.
He's got the red stripes down the skull. Like I'm a big fan.
He's
of
rocking the
stripes.
red stripes.
Racing stripes.
That's my favorite too, George.
From those four, and I'll tell you at the show.
Who was the hot pick at the show?
Out of these four, it was probably Sir Owain, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
So, Chris,
definitely-
you missed one, Chris.
What's his name, George?
Troll. The green one, it's named Troll. I saw it on the side of the box.
It's Troll.
You're right. It is. It's
They
Troll.
didn't name it. They just called him Troll.
That's right, because he was in the first wave of Trolls where it was Stone and Forest, which are both
Yep.
pictured on there. Not to be confused with the Ice Troll.
So is that Forest because he's green?
Very good.
Now, it was confusing because I didn't know at the show. So when people will come up and buy one, I'm like, I don't know what this is. It just says Troll. Doesn't help me when I got to bring it up on the computer and figure it out. So someone failed at their job again, Chris,
I had nothing to do with it.
by naming these
I had
things.
nothing to do with it. This is when I was in my infancy, and I just did what they told me to, like a good pony.
Well, like a good person, you should have said, "Hey guys, we should put the name on here."
Ain't nobody.
No, because I
'Cause
was
There's more than one Troll.
moonlighting at the time, and
Oh.
I just said, "Yes, sir. I love you guys. You're the best. One day I'll work with you full time." And they said, "Probably not." And lo and
They should
behold-
have stuck with their initial thought.
Lo and behold, here I am with you.
Should have stuck with their initial thought. Probably not.
So all 7 of those figures will be available this weekend, this Saturday. There will not be an all-in.
Will not be an all in.
No, which is follow suit with other in-stock sales we've done. All-ins are part of the pre-order process, not these here. Chris, out of these 7, which one's your favorite? George picked his.
Oh
No, I only picked out of those 4.
Oh,
He didn't let me pick out of the other 3.
you can pick out of all 7, George. I just figured these not He-Mans were
Not-
not up your alley.
Not Stinkor is my favorite out of this line.
All right, he likes not Stinkor.
Okay, Mephitor.
Coming soon to a Triple X movie theater near you.
Nope.
Not a podcast.
No, actually, maybe I'd still stick with Tibius.
Yeah, you
I
should.
changed my mind.
He comes with 2 heads. Actually, most of them come with 2 heads. Metfitter has 2 heads also.
Better than one.
I've heard that.
My favorite is
Do you want
probably
me to move over so
Scaphoid,
you're
I
on
think.
camera,
Nope.
too?
Although I do love Tidius as well, but something about that necroplasmic, disgusting, radioactive green skeleton of color.
Yep.
It's a cool. George is going to find another secret head in there by accident that the factory shouldn't have put in there.
No, but the other hand,
Head is in this package.
It's just an extra head. I think one has the jaw open and one standard, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, this one has a jaw moving.
Yeah.
So you made it sound like it was going to be like another cool ass head in there.
He comes with 2 heads also. One with the jaw open and one standard.
That's the same.
George,
Yeah,
it's because some people didn't like the red stripes.
some people are.
Can you believe
I
that?
agree. I like the red stripes.
That's what makes him a cool. That's what makes him a thing, not just a skeleton.
I agree. It makes them fancy.
But-
Making skeleton.
We're all entitled to our own opinions.
No, you're not. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Don't
So, because neither of you asked me, Sir Goose asked me which one my favorite is. Sir Goose, my favorite is also Tibius, although Scaphoid is a close second. So I agree with both of my fellow hosts today.
And if you were not allowed to pick the same one, then who would be your favorite?
If I couldn't pick either of those 2,
Yeah.
probably Vitus.
Who's your
That would be number 3.
then? Vitus, aka Vetus.
Which is weird because, again, Sir Owain was the bigger seller at the show.
Yeah. Oh, people are funny.
So, Chris, another thing we said we wanted to tell people is quantities on these are not unlimited. This is not like a pre-order. This is an in-stock sale, but quantities will be higher, considerably higher than what we just had this past weekend for the Tech Shot sale.
Yes, buy about 10 more. So it'll be 30 pieces, 40 pieces, I don't know, 60 pieces, 100 pieces.
That's very specific.
Yes. So Place those orders quick. No, there'll be some significant. It'll be just like All Stars 3.
Yep.
There'll be significant quantities, and I'm sure that they'll last more than the 3-minute in stock sale record.
Now you said that
they'll be sold out before day's end for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you said that there's no all in, but that you're still allowed to buy all of them, right?
Yes.
You just can't
Right.
click a one button.
You're not
to get
getting a discount at all.
Right.
Yeah. You got to click every single one of them. You got to put in the effort.
Now, are you gonna shave your head and put stuff in people's orders if they order 15 of each one or something, or what are you doing?
You cut up your Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, don't blaspheme. No, this is my first Hawaiian Day shirt. It's also my George shirt. Remember?
That is a George
It's
shirt.
a George. The tag. The company is George. I saw it and I had to. I had to get it. Besides the fact that I just like Hawaiian shirts, but now
Now
I'm
it's
wearing.
extra special.
Now I am wearing George.
You are wearing George, as I predicted.
As you predicted the other day,
Oh,
it's come to fruition. I'm afraid.
his obsession is complete. He is now wearing George.
Yep. So now I'm just gonna let the beard grow, and I shall become one with the George.
I'm going to have to start asking George specific questions that only he knows the answer to
I've
make sure
absorbed.
it's not Chris.
I've absorbed George's consciousness.
Just so it's on film. If I mysteriously pass, I am not suicidal.
That's what a suicidal
Chris.
person would say. Yeah,
So-
I'm not going to cut up anything. I'm not going to shave anything.
Okay.
I'll shave George's beard and put it into packages. If you buy one piece.
Back to the obsession.
Skunk goblin. I just had to say it because I saw it on the screen, and it's a fun thing to say.
Yeah, it is. It is. What is is there a figure per customer limit, Jeremy?
I don't know, Chris. Is there
I
a
don't know.
figure for customer limit?
I don't know. We haven't talked about it.
I like that they ask questions like you're going to tell them anyway. Like one guy's like, any surprises, or is it just the All Stars? Like if there was a surprise, Chris would ever tell you.
Yeah.
You would find out the day after and then be mad because you missed it.
Oh, this is bull.
Yeah, just be there at 11 on Saturday.
How come they didn't tell me?
11 a.m. Eastern time.
11 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I don't know if there's limits actually. If there is, it's probably 12 pieces, but we actually haven't talked about that. That's why.
I mean,
Jeremy and I will talk about it after the show. Don't
It
worry.
probably just should be. You should just always stick with 12 as a limit for something, and just
Yeah.
they want to make 2 orders, make 2 orders.
Otho confirmed. Surprise!
Otho is confirmed every show.
Confirmed to never be again. That's correct. Yeah, I mean, we'll double check on the quantity limit, but I would say I think it's probably 12 pieces.
So on the subject of All Stars, I think we've covered All Stars 4. Do you want to go to the next sequential All Stars and talk a little bit about All Stars 5?
All Stars 5!
Is Blue Hagnon still in the running?
He is.
Against my wishes, I tried to skew the vote.
Please.
I tried to go in, but Jeremy holds that power. I couldn't change the numbers.
We need to do whatever we can to get that made so Chris is not special.
So
I'm going to get my blue hag on. Hold
Why
on.
is All Stars 5 voting crossed off?
Oh, that's always like that.
yeah, that's
Strike
the
through.
way it was designed, George.
Terrible.
George is not a fan of the Mythic Legion
I told
logo.
you, you're all entitled to my opinion, whether you want it or not.
So to recap, 2 weeks ago, we kicked off voting for All Stars 5, 20 different figures for consideration broken down into 3 specific groups. What we ended up doing, the surprise that we revealed shortly after voting began, was that we were going to actually take the top 2 vote getters from the first group, and then the top 4 vote getters from groups 2 and 3. Those groups had literally double the amount of options as group 1. So we just took half of the entire list of combatants. We narrowed it down from 20 to the 10 remaining. You can see on the screen here, and by the way, this is just sourcehorseman.com. What we've done is we've basically crossed out all of the characters who are no longer in the running. So if you see a character without a red X, that character is moving on to the next round of All-Stars voting, which we will kick off next week. And that round, people will be able to vote for their top 3 from this group of 10. No more grouping other than that one main group. So you can pick any of these 3, any 3 from the remaining 10.
Hey,
How many are getting made in the line? 3? Okay.
Looks like Mythic Legion's All-Stars 5 Days of Future Past.
it does. Hey, Jeremy,
Yes.
you want to take any bets to see if George can name the ones that are remaining?
Nope. King Redbeard.
King Redbeard. Okay.
That's Bernie for sure.
You got to know
Bernie,
that one.
yeah,
at least.
Bernie the burnt skeleton.
Yeah.
Blue Hagnon. No idea.
Aragorn.
Bronze Dwarf.
Nope. That was in reinforcements. He's got antlers.
Azar.
All right, you got that. You got 2 so far.
2.
Yeah, I don't know what that next guy's name is. Red
Taj
guy.
Mahal.
Yeah, Red Palace guy. Girl. Vampire and other girl.
Actually, that's a boy.
Isn't it? All right, other boy. Elf boy.
Elf
You know?
boy.
Okay. There you go.
Good job. Good job. You're getting there.
Pretty much nailed them, I
You
think.
did. You did. Spot on. 100%.
What's King Redbeard's name?
King Brandon. It's named after one of Eric's kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
so I was close. I got the king part.
you did.
Hmm.
I'll give you half a point.
What's the burnt guy's called?
Ilgar.
Sure. Never got that. What's the bronze dwarf if he's not bronze dwarf?
Bronzdorf 2.0. Silverhorn Sentry. He's not a dwarf. He's got long legs and he's got hooved feet.
And he's not bronze, he's silver?
He's
No.
color. What color? He's got green in there too, though. He's got a lot of green.
Silverhorns.
There's really no silver on that figure.
Silverhorn is just a name,
Yes.
family name.
Yes,
Goes back generations.
when they were silver.
All right.
Stayed in the sun too long.
I pretty much nailed it.
You did. You got him. You got him.
I got the main yellow guy. That's all that matters.
He's
He's the guy that's right in the middle.
He's clearly going to be the winner. He's right in the middle, so
Yeah, like
everyone
he's
can get all the
surrounded by
attention.
extras.
Yeah, and he's bright yellow.
Except for
Yeah.
Blue Hagnon.
Blue Hagnon's not blue though. He's clear. He fades off. Nobody sees him.
Yeah,
Nobody
we need to
cares.
change that picture.
Blue Hagnon, sorry, you had your chance. Bye bye.
When we do the vote, we'll have the words blue glow on him again so everyone knows.
So they know not to vote for
So
him.
they know awesome. Next year,
People are still going to have to make choices. A lot of figures in this group that definitely deserve to be named an all-star.
Except Hagnon.
Banana Demon. Somebody call him
like,
Kremlin head.
like Rust Bones. Aragorn.
I think Banana Demon is his new name.
Banana Demon, that's it. I smell custom
The
with
double banana.
Fortnite figures.
All right, well, that's it. Let's wrap this up.
Oh,
Now we're just reading words.
yes. George is
We
going.
are.
Is there anything else we need to importantly tell them? Anything?
We can tell them that last week's test shot sale, those pieces are shipping now, Chris.
Joe just said he's going to kill me. Oh, no, he said they're done. Yes.
And
He's going to kill me.
Completely shipped.
Yeah, so today they was the last batch will be going out today. Did it get picked up yet? It's getting picked up soon. So give them a few days if you don't have anything, and you shall. Oh, it's the X-Men.
Days of Future Past?
And then not this coming weekend, but next weekend, March 26th and 27th, we will all be in Wayne, New Jersey for ToyCon, New Jersey.
Yes.
Are you going this time?
I will be there with
Good, I don't
my.
have to wear that stupid shirt anymore.
I will be there with my George shirt. So I'm telling everybody right now, if you're going to the show, you must take a picture with me. with George's face on my tummy, and we're gonna both post them up.
Oh,
And it's gonna be. I want to flood the cabal with George face.
I mean, it's better than taking a picture with me, I guess. Then I don't have to be involved in it.
Right. I don't want you involved. I want you involved.
he wants. Oh,
Maybe I'll bring my pillow with me, and you can take a picture with me with my pillow.
Mindless focus. Just so you know, the blue glow looks really good on this.
Garbage. You can't see it unless it's in the dark, and
Nope.
then it's pointless.
Looks really good.
Say no
Chris.
to glow.
Chris has one.
No to glow. No to
It
glow.
looks really good.
Hashtag no to glow.
Don't ever listen to Chris. You guys know how much he screws around with all the information. Don't you want to screw him back? Get
See?
that blue Agnon
See,
made.
it's called reverse psychology. Blue's gonna win because of all my anti-blue sentiment.
We'll
That's-
see.
They're going to prove how much they hate you by voting for blue Agnon.
Guys, I got to tell you, this could be his year. Last year, Blue Hagnon did not do well in the polls, but this year he's already on to round 2, so you never know.
They're just showing how much they want Chris to shut up.
Now, here's the thing. Something that we can tell them, but I'm curious to know if he eked by or if he was like a landslide.
We're
But
not telling them.
no, we're not. We're not. That's just my thoughts.
All-
I know
All
the
I
answer.
will say, Chris, all I will say is this, is that all of the characters that are moving forward were clear winners. We did 2 from the first and then 4 and 4. The characters that were right below them, there was some distance between those 2 characters. So none of these characters won by just a handful of votes.
That's awesome.
Definitive. The polls were definitive.
All right, we're done.
Okay. I just want to say thanks everybody for all your nice, warm wishes. I appreciate it over the weekend. I'm still alive, unfortunately for George. So thank you very much.
Wear skin for real.
Yes.
And hospitals still can't detect the poison I used. So it was perfect.
I had so many.
That was a joke,
You're
by
not
the way. I'm on
supposed to-
video. So everyone know that was a joke.
That's invisible.
Not supposed to say that part out loud.
I had many wonderful visitors come to visit me. One in particular, he shall remain nameless, but
Joe,
he
It was just Joe. He's the only one. Joe. Joe's the only one.
Joe V.
Let's
Which
Joe
Joe
V.
V?
Thanks, Mr. Vettery.
Well, you got a lot of love. You got a lot of love on Instagram and in the cabal. People were genuinely concerned about you, Chris.
I'm glad somebody was because I know who wasn't.
I have all of his stuff now.
If you died, we already had dibs on
It's
like all the
free-
things in your
It's a
office.
freeze for all in my office. Okay, came back, things were moved all over. They had to put it all back real quick.
We all had our Post-it notes with our name on it, on all the stuff. Like when you go to your grandma's, when it's at the end of her life, and start putting your name on all her stuff.
You're revealing too much.
It's awful, awful. No respect, no respect, no respect at all.
Almost, but
Yeah, Chris is the Rodney Dangerfield of the
I
office.
am.
Are we
All
good,
right.
guys? Should
Yeah,
I
let's
shut
wrap
this
it
down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wrap
All
it up.
right. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks, guys. Bye,
Don't forget to
George.
watch Jeremy's show tonight.
Jeremy's the best. We love you.